Hi everyone, once again, Susan Safa, certified clinical hypnotherapist. Here I am, author of the book of Why Hypnosis for Personal Development. As I always say, the name might be freaky type of the thing, but it actually is breathtaking. If you go through the book, you will find that we are all hypnotized already, and it will show you how to get out of that hypnosis state that we've been staying for a long time. And whoever is here, it's definitely already has experienced infinite, I don't know how many times, the mistakes that now is thinking, why am I making those similar mistake, or I'm not happy, what is happening in my life, going on in my mind, or etc. So today I want to topic about the loop and what is actually mental loop. And as you know, I'm all about the subconscious mind because it's so fascinating. You guys don't know that every day I walk and I understand what is it, and it's amazing. It's just like a LED lamp. You know, the thing that you rub it and that genie comes out and says, I am, command me so I bring your wish come true. And that is exactly true, but the thing is that we already programmed, we are already stuck, and we even don't know that we don't know. And the repeating patterns is just like a frustrating and tiredness, and those loops that are keeping happening into our life, and you don't know actually what they are. You just feel that you're tired, you're stuck, and then you exactly feel that you're making exaggerated maybe, and it's only thought. No, it's not thought only. That's actually what is a program in our mind. So, and we are walking through it, and we can recognize that until, again, I emphasize on this one, the environment is clean up, or environment is so bad that something from your inside, that's your intellectual, it's your intuition, it's your light, I'll call it, that we all have it as a human inside. That calling will wake you up and give you the nudges in your stomach, your chest, and even overall you're not comfortable with the situation that you are. And then you realize, what is it, what I cannot recognize exactly. That is the time that you would understand you are in the where that you need to change that pattern, that loop of behavior. And it happens only when you can sit down and give it a time and think about it, and not think from where you are used to. No. That's why when the anxiety comes up, or anything that makes you anxious, worried, that's the type of the loop is giving you the signal, red flag. That is an old pattern that's been repeating for God knows how long time, and now it's coming to the surface and it's screaming that there is something that you are repeating and it's not quite right. And if you don't pay attention to it and you want to ignore it, you are resisting, and it will happen again and again and again. I just want to share with you this. And it was fascinating. This morning I was, actually facing something by myself. And then I was thinking, oh my God, my goodness, what is subconscious? Subconscious is a mindset that we are living into that dimension, and we are walking through that, and we don't see it until we are hit by the lessons. And you know what, the shadow work that they are talking about, exactly, there are the things that we have ignored, and it's stored in our subconscious mind, and they are waiting waiting desperately for us to notice them and pay attention and not just ignoring them. So guys, when they talk about the shadow work and the dark part of our side, it's actually like a yin yang. It's, if you see the picture, and exactly that's the part that they are talking about. It's a dark side of our unknown character that is waiting and screaming, I'm not what you think you are. And hey, hear me, listen, you are repeating the pattern that is not you. And that's what it's called, shadow work. And it's in our subconscious mind. We covered it because of the society, because of the belief that we made many, many years ago. And by repeating it, because we get used to it and we get stuck and involved in the society, in the life, love, a job, working, paying money, rent, anything, car payment or anything. You want to keep up the, face of being good with the others. You don't pay attention to what is exactly good for us. You just go, go, go. But actually, when it comes to the point that you feel that completely you are out of yourself and you have to do something about it, and you don't know that you don't know. But if you give yourself a time when the anxiety comes, when your life is not in where you like or want or feel comfortable, satisfied, something that your heart is steady, you are on the steady ground, you feel that you are taking your own space in life, in your environment, in society, you have your voice, you want to show yourself. That's the time. If you don't feel that completely, so that means you are in the wrong pattern of the mind and have to start changing whatever is blocking you from becoming and be aware of what is exactly life is offering to you. Because until then, you are not really using your life energy, not internally, not even externally. You're not even paying externally to what is the opportunities are there. The patterns, the wrong patterns, keeps you into the mental loop, wrong anxiety, I'm not good enough, I can't afford it, that is not for me, let it go, let other take advantage of it, I don't deserve it. All those patterns of the mental loop that we sit back, we are not going forward, we are afraid, we are scared, and when the scarcity, the fearful sensation comes up, your body automatically set you back. It asks you to, there is a danger. It's just like it taking us to the primitive life many, like 1,000 years ago in the jungle. And that's the instinct that we used to build because we want to be protected from the danger. So your mind is doing actually the natural state of mind that we have built for many years. But for now, at this century, and don't take it, with a pinch of salt, there been the civilization that been civilized and had a high technology and a spiritual or consciousness level, but they've been destroyed. And I don't know how many times, but I can sense it. So this is not the first time that we are experiencing this era, this time this period of time of the human history. It has happened before many times, but for what reason they were collapsed, they were demolished. And now we are having with those back in on mind, with the history that we have, each one of us, we inherit from our ancestors. So we now, we are getting developed, we are waking up, and this is the time. I want you to pay attention to whatever it comes up, write it down, don't hesitate, don't again rub it, pull it on the rug and say that forget it, I don't have a time, or this is giving me the pain, whatever, the headache, migraine comes up, stomach, backache, shoulder, anything, your upper abdomen, it's something circling, it's just like it's not comfortable. Whatever it comes up, that is exactly your body alertness. And it's beautiful. Just pay attention. And I know it's hard, again, I'm telling you, many of us, we don't know that we don't know. Unless it hits us very strong into our face that we cannot ignore it anymore. We cannot resist anymore. And that's the time that you should believe it. And if you are a person that you want to grow internally, and then you can use outside opportunity and be externally what you want. But you have to work inside, clean the mess, garbages, clutters, whatever it doesn't allow you to feel happy, to look forward for the beautiful life, and get clear with the lots of opportunities, you guys. I'm pretty sure they are surrounding you, but because of the mind is in that loop and keeping you out of that courage to take a step in, because of the primitive survival mood, that mood, that pattern is holding you, keeping you back from going forward, taking the next step. And it, again, if I say it's hard, because it's hard, it's new, and your body is not used to it, that's where meditation can help. You just sit and relax and focus on your body. Again, if you can recognize it where it happens, oh my God, that would be a great miracle does to your body and your senses. You have to feel whole what you felt with your all 5 senses and bring it up, out, to see it and recognize it till you get rid of it, or you say bye-bye to that. Otherwise, it's hidden. It's in the dark side. You pulled the veil on it. There is a veil on it and you cannot see it. And you know what? It doesn't help you. If you think you will get rid of it for a while, no. You are losing your happiness, your true love, your true talented. You cannot use them. You don't see the life, actually the opportunities and excitements, a real one. I'm not talking about we all try to get busy and make fun and entertainments and join whatever clubs, drinking, smoking, whatever. But finally, a day that hits you hard, that the most joyful time in your life is the time that you really love yourself and you know who you are and you can choose from the core of your heart what is inspiring you, what is making you fulfilled, content, fresh, free, and you don't care whatever is happening outside. You don't care if they have a luxury home or they have a couple, they take a picture on Facebook, they put it, or whatever. You are content, you are relaxed, you are calm, you are whole. And that's what I wish for all of you. Until next video, take care.